If self-love has ever felt awkward or out of reach, today will make it simpler. Welcome to day 7 of Becoming Your True Nature. I'm Delith and I'm really glad that you're here. Today we're spending time with self-love, not as a concept, not as something you have to force yourself to feel, but as an embodied, steady relationship with yourself. In its most simplest and widely understood sense, self-love is the practice of treating yourself with the same kindness, respect, and care that you naturally offer someone you deeply care about. It is kindness instead of criticism, respect instead of self-neglect, presence instead of abandonment, and compassion instead of pressure. It's not loud, it's certainly not perfect, and it's also not a performance or pretense. Self-love is a relationship, the one you have with yourself, and it's a practice every single day. So let's gently arrive together first. Place a hand somewhere comforting. Could be your heart, your belly, your throat. Wherever you feel to place your hand. Take a slow breath in and then let your breath fall out naturally. Begin to feel the warmth of your hand resting wherever it is. And feel your body begin to respond to that warmth, that connection. That touch is quietly saying to you inside, I'm here with you. I'm listening. And you matter to me. This is the beginning of self-love, turning towards yourself instead of away. Many women think that self-love should feel big or transformative, but real self-love is subtle, it's steady, and it's deeply human. It shows up in the small choices you make, speaking to yourself with warmth, honoring what you truly need, allowing rest without guilt, respecting your boundaries, trusting your intuition, offering compassion when you struggle, choosing understanding instead of judgment. These everyday acts are what rebuilds the relationship that you have with yourself. And it's important to remember and recognize that self-love is not about perfection. It's about staying with yourself in honesty and in kindness and deep self-care. And self-love is something that I have had to learn and practice and nurture. It wasn't something that came naturally to me. In fact, it was quite the opposite. And that's really common with my clients as well. And I feel that this is so common for most women. So self-love is something to learn, to nurture, and to practice. So we're going to begin by offering yourself some warmth and connection. Take another soft breath inwards and gently close your eyes or lower your gaze and exhale. And just keep breathing in a way that feels natural and right for you. Now imagine someone that you care about. You may see them in your mind's eye or just know who that is. Someone that you naturally meet with patience, warmth, or gentleness. And notice how easily compassion flows towards them. You may experience a softness in your chest. You may even smile and feel fond feelings as you think of them. And now bring that same softness, all of those qualities, back to yourself. Can you begin to feel that softness, that care, that compassion, empathy? Can you feel it and bring it back to yourself? You might say quietly to yourself or out loud, I'm doing my best. I deserve my own kindness. I'm allowed to be human. I don't need to be perfect to be worthy of love and care. I choose kindness over judgment. And let those words move slowly through you. If you feel resistance, you're not doing it wrong. Just breathe in and out of any resistance. You're learning to receive love and kindness. If you do feel any resistance, you could place a hand on where that resistance is and say, you're safe with me. I'm not turning away. I am here. I'm learning to love myself. And this is what changes things. Not force, but a gentle, steady, kind presence that you are creating right now. On your next inhale, imagine breathing a soft, warm light. It could be pink. You may even see the light, what colour, and bring that into your heart space. Feel the warmth. And as you exhale, letting go of any self-pressure. And again, inhaling warmth, kindness, gentleness. And as you exhale, feeling a softening inside. And again, inhaling compassion, feeling the warmth, And as you exhale, just releasing any tension and letting go. Just continue breathing in that way and let your breath teach your whole being what it feels like to be treated with gentleness, kindness, compassion, and love. And as you are here, connected to your heart and your breath, gently ask yourself, what is one way I can demonstrate more self-love in my daily life? And allow that to emerge. How can I speak to myself more kindly? And allow that to emerge. What need have I been ignoring that deserves my attention? And allow that to emerge. What would being my own best friend look like today? Allowing that to emerge. After this practice, you may wish to write down what came up, allowing the act of writing to become a declaration of how you choose to relate to yourself from now on. Small choices, repeated, become a whole new inner relationship, creating more security and more self-love. So let's prepare to return by taking a fuller breath in and a soft breath out. Begin to feel the earth beneath you. You may want to roll your shoulders and gently open your eyes when you're ready. And acknowledging that self-love isn't something that you wait to feel, it's something that you practice gently, steadily, and consistently until this becomes the way that you really hold and relate to yourself. And it is a practice. Now take one final gentle breath. Feel your body here and really feel the warmth that you've offered yourself. Knowing that self-love grows through small moments like this, repeated over time. If it feels right, please share in the comments what you noticed from today's practice, even if it was subtle. Tomorrow, day 8, we're going to be returning to your voice and exploring boundaries and self-expression with clarity and more ease and flow. If you'd like to continue the journey, please subscribe to the channel so every practice can arrive easily. Thank you for being here and taking part with me today, and I look forward to being with you again tomorrow.